The power went out, the tornado came, the hurricane, sun was in my eyes, whatever excuse you guys want. The flood of 93 had a hangover.
We rebuilt every piece of equipment from scratch.
But the good news is we're back up and running. Let's take you guys with what you missed. I don't think you saw the end of that Bernasette-Lopez match. So I think there's extras. Was it round 11 or extra innings? I don't know.
It did, yes.
Either way, Bernasette hits an amazing push to tie the game, and then Ryan Smith missed bag number 4. Lopez Jr. was able to put that one in, so they end up winning that game. Next match that we had on our court that you guys didn't get to see,
Tony and
was
Mark.
Tony Smith and Mark Richards taking on Braden Wilson and AJ Sims.
No, Cash and Mason, right?
Oh yeah, we missed that one too. So Cash and Mason, did they win? I don't even remember now.
Okay, so it was Ryan Windsor, Nico Morales, Trader and Chamness won that 12-7. Then we moved.
Go back into click on that and go to the scores because it was kind of crazy. He was up, they were up, and then Nico missed off the board. He had a bag right on the red zone, shanked it off the back, giving up 5 and the lead. And they end up losing that game. But how about the run there? Was it 7 rounds in a row?
Well, Cash threw a perfect game, so
yeah. So
all 24 bags in.
So amazing stuff that you guys missed. It's been exciting. And then Tony and Mark win that one 6-5, I think.
Yeah. So Tony and Mark's game. That's bracket D, I want to say. Is it D or A? Nope, must be A. Yep. So they beat AJ Sims, Braden Wilson 6-5. So close game there. Now they will play Brett Guy and Matt Guy, and that will be up here next after this one.
Now Deb doing the same thing. That was basically a replay of what I was talking about, Nico. That bag off the back of the board. We'll get the score bug up in just a second. It is 2-0. Ethan, that one looks short, but it goes in, and this is a blow-up round for Deb. Was the score bug up?
It is not.
All right. Well,
it is 7-2.
If you guys can see it on our screen, let us know. We can't see it on our monitor. I think we got the wrong window. I think we got the
oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, we need the program window on that screen, Allison. That's all right. We'll get that fixed for us, so if you guys can see it, that should be good. Yeah, working through some things, though, man. Signature won. It's fine. Everything's fine.
What do you expect?
7-2. So since we weren't able to bring you guys that Mark Richards and Tony Smith match against AJ and Braden, we will have them next. It'll be Mark and Tony against Matt Guy and Brett Guy in the king seat. How many of you guys listened to me yesterday when I told you to place some money on Brett and Matt? That's what I'm curious.
Let's go. Put a money sign if you did it. Or a money bag or whatever.
See if I have influence over these
money
people.
Emoji. How powerful is Wally?
Yeah, and if it works out, thank me. If it doesn't, then
pretend it never happened.
Shouldn't have listened. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Yeah, you should know better. You make your own decisions. Oh, Justin Smith says Power and Householder got chippy at the end of the game. Unsure what happened, but JP was hot.
Whoa. They're probably mad about all the stupid Householder jokes that Jake makes.
Oh my God, it does get so old.
Timothy says, appreciate the hard work. ACL team, just grateful that cornhole streams are a thing. Yep, thank you. Appreciate it. And again, ESPN Plus looks like they've been up and running. They got a few different sources over there, so they're in better shape than we are on this court. But, hey, man, 2 courts are better than 1 or none. Another missed bag there on bag number 4 from Bear Paw. We're not live on YouTube yet.
We have YouTube comments. No, we have YouTube comments.
We'll get that in just a bit.
See? Those are YouTube.
Oh, we got live. Yeah, we're live on YouTube.
We're on YouTube.
Never mind, we're good. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure if Jeremiah and Devin are out. We'll go through brackets after this. We'll tell you everyone that's up and running. We're just kind of going back live. We didn't want to hold up the bracket, so we just let the players play, but it's at the point where, we should be getting comfortable here in just a second. as the place is. Oh man, missed push. Deb with a chance to score. She's stepping out. I don't even mind just laying up here.
I like that conversation they just had. Ethan and Cody. Oh,
that is
got bailed out.
Crazy. She knocks in the bag in that one piece. You better have 2 pieces of gum. Chat, we're all over the place in case you can't tell.
We're splitting it.
What?
Anyway.
Anyway, 14-2 here. We have no idea what round it is in because we can't see. But like I said, we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll go through brackets. We'll get everything organized. And then we'll kind of figure out where everything is in the brackets as long with you guys at the same time. Because it's chaos. Straight chaos.
I walked all day and night to find it.
Trey, you're the best.
Thanks, bro. That's why we keep you on the payroll. To find us pieces of gum.
All right. Somebody said, how is that woman a pro? And now I want to know how. First of all, Deborah's very good. But also, I just want to, prove.
Yeah, Deb was the GOAT yesterday, taking down some heavy hitters.
She threw an 11. Missed only 3 bags. Let's see.
You better put some spec on that name, too. Deb is a world champion horseshoe
And then
thrower.
she threw an 8, but she's definitely capable of greatness.
I love that she's finally getting recognition, too, because
Sure.
she's looking like a NASCAR right now. She's decorated with logos all over the place. I love it.
Yeah, she's a good sponsored player.
Yeah, if you hang out, I sponsored her last year. If you hang out in the cornhole scene, there's no one that can say anything bad about Miss Deb. And if you want to say something bad about Miss Deb, you're probably going to get jumped.
Oh, yeah, by her.
Yeah, she will hit.
She's not messing around.
A truck, what round are we in? Round 9, okay. You can do it now. You're good.
Woo, up and in.
It's fine. Nobody cares about this game. It's fine, Corey.
Throwing Corey under the bus.
No, Corey's, you guys can't see Corey, but behind the scenes, he is doing everything he can to get this working properly for us. So if you guys don't respect Corey, it's going to be right there at Miss Deb. We're going to fight you.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, Brent. Bear Paul's just not feeling it right now. He's off to the right with these plays, but his landing spot's perfect. But he's not getting the board react. Well, now that
one went over. That one went over the hole.
But he's getting these bags to land short and kick too far to the right. So you can tell that they're reacting differently than what he's played on earlier. But this is almost like a slower spot reaction. So I don't know if he's throwing higher than he did out there on the regular courts.
Well, Cody gets bailed out.
I can't remember what he throws. I think he throws stuff bags. Or is he flux all the way? He might just be flux all the way now.
He's got flux on his shirt.
Yeah, it was Creek Killer who threw stuff. That's right. And they threw together in Arkansas. That might have been the last time I commentated.
Arkansas.
Is that open number 4?
I don't know.
Sheesh. 2 points away from taking this one down. Double 4-bagger, though. She finishes social niche. First one of the day for us.
There we go.
Didn't participate.
YouTube has Bernadette Lopez, Ryan, Juwan match. You're on the previous one. Bust you up. You got to go to the new one.
Yeah.
That was our first live. We had to cut off. So put yourself on the new one. Commentator Cup is usually at Worlds.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll do that or not. I mean, if we do it, I want it on the schedule.
Yeah, so it's legit. Looks like Bear Paw has found his throw here. Everything straight and in. Oh, almost helps out Cody.
We're going to get a couple points, but I think it might be too late. Is that game? That's round 12.
Yeah, we don't have
it's
the
definitely
rounds.
too late.
Okay.
All right, so chat, we're going to take a break. We're going to get our monitor back up and running. We're going to get the audio fixed. When we come back, we'll go through brackets, and we'll have Tony Smith, Mark Richards, Brett Guy, Matt Guy for your A bracket king seat right after this.
Welcome to Miller's Ale House.
Hey, would you mind? I always sit here during the games. It's my lucky chair.
Yeah, my team has scored twice since I've sat here. I can't move now. This is my lucky chair.
Hey, you're in my lucky chair.
Miller's Ale House, where the fans go.
Kubota Orange Days delivers the savings you need for the life you love. Shop a wide selection of equipment at your local dealer, including America's #1 selling compact tractor. And get your perfect match delivered to your door. Designed for comfort and built for performance. Now through June 30th, get 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,000 off select compact tractors. Sales ending soon. Find your nearest dealer at KubotaOrangeDays.com.
World.
Welcome back here to Fort Lauderdale Signature #1, day #2. One of the best pictures I've seen on a long time, or I guess a little gif, if you will. Brett Guy hugging Matt Guy as he punches his ticket for TV time. We got a possibility of having the finals of Matt Guy against Tony Smith tomorrow. Both players advance to TV time and on opposite sides of the bracket, but here they square off on opposite ends. Tony and Mark come in as your overall #1 seed. Let's go ahead and go through the brackets and find out who we have left, Mish, as they go down and back. They just got to the court. So Tony Smith and Mark Richards will take on Matt Guy and Brett Guy for the king seat here. Jimmy Humans and Ian Cripps up 12-9 over Stephen Bernasette and Philip Lopez Jr. That's on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, Brandon Patterson and Caleb Chambers. How about that? Find themselves down 8-4 to AJ Sims and Braden Wilson, and that's it. No one else left in the A bracket.
Over to B, Austin Kipple, Logan Dupler versus Cody Henderson, Ethan Walker will be up on court 1 after the match they have. I don't think it started yet over there. That'll be up in a little bit. That is on ESPN+. Over on the elimination side, Frank Verona and Riker Wells keep on trucking along, and they will play either Cheyenne Bubenheim and Jordan Power or Deborah Odom and Gary Bearpaw, and that is all that is left for B.
In the C bracket, Gavin Cano and Sammy Soto are your 1 seed. They have punched their ticket to the king seat match. They'll play the winner of court 1, Hayden Gonzalez and Gabriel Clausen, or Mason Trader and Cash Chamness. The loser side got a little bit of work to do. Jeremiah Ellis and Devin Harbaugh waiting for the loser of that match on court 1. Then on the right-hand side, Adrian Brunson and Emax taking on David Brown and Brandon Earls. Right now that's 6-4 David and Brandon in the lead on court 18. The winner of that gets Vincent Frisch and Austin Cameron.
Lastly, over to bracket D, Justin Burton Jr., Logan Chamberlain, Jamie Graham, Jacob Brzezinski will be your king seat match. That will be on probably court 1 eventually. And then over on the elimination side, we have Riley Schaff and Zach Aiken down 6-0 to Derek Holland and Alex Rawls. You also have Anthony Eastridge and Jaden Ellis getting smoked 15-2 by Hunter Thorne and Hunter Thorson. Winner of that gets Cameron Belvin and Noah Almanza. That's all you got.
All right, looks like the match is assigned. Waiting for the tablet to process it. We're stuck on the screen. But I think we might be starting things off on the right-hand side. Bag selections, looks like we got some Pro Sniper Elites for the Lucky Bag squad. And some fire hydrants for the guys.
They seem to like those a lot. Been working for them.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Pat Sim throw them too, so I'm not familiar with the bags, but seems to be pretty popular amongst the fire cornhole throwers. Winding things down here. Teams action a little bit later.
Yeah, I'm excited for the new format for teams. We have the singles, the doubles, the crew cup, the tandem doubles. I think it's going to be fun and a good switch up for the teams. And I already liked teams, so I think it'll make it even better. Unfortunately, no Gonzalez match here. It is over on court 1. That is on ESPN Plus.
Jeremiah Ellis has until, I guess, their broadcast to get me a hat if he's really going to want me to root for the Woodchucks this year. Last year I was a Florida Freeze guy. They kind of let me down.
Wally just kind of like a...
Hey, I'm easily bought.
I was like, can I say the word I'm thinking of? I don't know.
Mooch? What are we thinking?
A hat hoe.
Oh, I am a hat hoe. Rocking my Siva hat today. Let's go. That was an accidental blocker that might work.
I mean, it's dead center and it's a V block. Not too shabby if it's a mistake.
Kind of took a weird bounce. That cut had nothing on it. I think he went for the roll, but just missed the bag. That's a situation where he tried to use the bag to roll. And if you're going to do that, I would just rather step out and go slick side into Tony's bag, but whatever.
Yeah, the V block is a tough position, as you can see.
Well,
Giving everybody problems.
I think he's let off the hook. Matt Guy gives him the signal, showing him how much of the hole is open. Is he going airmail here?
There's a corner of the
He
back.
does not. He tries to go front of the board, and he does front board. Whoopsie.
Not the goal.
Matt looking down, trying to get a reaction. Tell Brett it's okay, but Brett not giving him anything.
You can't help but laugh at a front board. Like,
In that situation, because
all that it does.
he showed him how much of the hole is open for the airmail, and he's like, I'm gonna play it safe, and then you end up giving a point the other way.
He's like, it's pretty far from the hole there, bud.
Gesturing over to my guy, Jeremy Frazier. It's a nice bag by Matt. Bullies mark off to the left. Not worth the risk to go after the airmail. We could have a lead change here early. Let's keep an eye on the lead changes. I'm going to put it over under 5 lead changes in this game.
Wow.
In 12 rounds,
Only
5
12
lead
rounds. That's
changes.
crazy. I mean, to me, it's an easy under, but there he is.
Is it the ship? No, Jeremy, not the ship. Not the ship. This is King Seat match. Appreciate you asking me.
Wouldn't be the same without it.
That's going to be one thing I might miss. Is this the ship?
That's what you miss?
That's it. Something
Not
like
your
that.
amazing coworkers?
So I'll never forget when I first started, my first live feed for the ACL, other than Worlds, like the season.
It was Vegas,
Jeremy
wasn't it?
Frazier, no, it was in Chicago. Jeremy Frazier
Oh.
came up and he said, hey, I'm doing good. I want to play against Matt Guy. And I was like this time Matt Guy was throwing an 11 or a 10 every game. And Jeremy, I don't even think he was a
We
pro.
didn't think anybody could beat him.
Yeah, I don't even think Jeremy was a pro at this point. And Jeremy wanted it on the match. So I'll put you on a live feed. And Jeremy beat Matt Guy that match. And I was like, okay, let's go.
Well, okay, yeah.
Made me look like a genius.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
And I don't usually take credit for other people's accomplishments. You know that's not my style, Mish.
Yeah, never.
Todd, not 100% sure if they're doing DraftKings in-game betting yet. I know they were going to try and test it, so all the betting is done through DraftKings to my knowledge. So you might be able to find something there. That one looked low, and it goes off the back of the board. Brett escapes another lead change. Ends up getting a point out of it, 3-1. Matt's going to get first throw, and he's trying to calm him down. This guy.
This guy. Oh, wow. Hayden Gonzalez and Gabriel Clausen beat Mason Trader and Cash Chamness 24-0.
Sheesh.
Hayden throws an 11.5 and Gabriel throws an 11.25. It's done in 4 rounds, Wally.
That's what they call not good.
Adrian Brunson and Ethan Farias are able to defeat David Brown and Brandon Earls. They advance to play Vincent Frisch and Austin Cameron. Got a bunch of Callies.
I don't know. Round limited format, I think, is fun. I don't know why the pros don't like it.
It's
The
great.
fact that we can have a game end 6-5
It's
with
cool.
Mark and Tony last game, and now we're basically on the same path again. Tell you what, Mish, with all the colors of the new jerseys, I'm definitely not feeling the green.
You don't like it?
Nah.
Well, they're the Kentucky Colonels.
Yeah, that's true for them. I'm not a green guy though. Since I'm red-green colorblind, I think I just immediately chose red. Like, just took green out of my
That's like
arsenal
what it's
entirely.
always been. It's the ACL.
I'm just saying. Like, in general, in life. I don't like the grass.
Okay. You don't like grass.
I don't like Ponderosa versus UPS. Which one? Yeah, Brown's UPS.
You don't like trees.
I don't like Ponderosa. I don't like trees. Again, Matt Guy trying to get ready for signature number 1. Played against a Ghost 10. Was it Ghost 10 or Ghost 10.5?
I don't remember.
I think it was a Ghost 10 shooting all airmails, and he won. It was like 21-13 or something.
That's crazy. Oh, were you telling me about this? Or was it Jake? I don't remember who was telling me about this.
But, I mean, that's the thing about Matt Guy is he is not afraid to put in the work and prepare and sacrifice some time on the boards to get great.
Absolutely. He's a hard worker.
That's why, in my opinion, he's still the GOAT. Doing it for a long time. I think he's just going to try and get this to set right in front of the red zone. Oh, he does, but the bags don't go. I kind of thought they would go. And now I think Mark is going to have to try and blow this up slick side down. Going hard at the pile. Too far to the right. Nothing is going to fall. Matt's going to get 4. And I think my over-under lead change is set at 5 is going to be way off. So we're in round 7. Wally hates cash. I do, man. Carrying around cash is a pain in the butt.
I knew you were going to go
I
there.
always go to the debit card if I have a choice. Low blocker by Tony. Diamond variety. A little bit lower than I think it's going to stop Brett. Over the top. His safety airman. He's going cut.
It was a roll.
That's what he tried to do the first time. He used Tony's bag to create that roll. Bring the professor over here for a round or two to talk about the different rolls. I call that one there by Tony a bad one.
Good call. Good commentating.
Airmail coming from Brett, hits it. 1 down, 1 to go.
Ooh, caught the back of the hole. Thought that was going off.
Same situation here for Brett, though. Just go airmail. Landed short, but he actually brought his other bag a little bit closer.
Yeah, it's definitely a harder bag now for Tony.
I like the high airmail here is what Mark is telling him on the left-hand side. Back left side. Should be able to get the clip, he said.
Just got to avoid that bag in the front of the hole. It's quite a ways over. Oh, no.
My goodness.
Just going to take it all.
I did not see him coming across and getting that left bag in the
Same.
front, but Tony Smith knows what he can do. 7-2. They're going to regain first throw.
Your line at 5 isn't looking so good, Wally.
Got plenty of time. I
Okay.
just need overtime.
Okay.
Actually, no, I don't think I can hit it. Never mind.
Holland and Rawls defeat Riley Schaff and Zach Aiken 11-9, so close game there. Holland and Rawls will advance. They'll play either Hunter Thorne and Hunter Thorson or Cameron Feldman and Noah Almanza. Thorson up 6-0. Hunter Thorson. Well, I won't say that. He's only 2 rounds in, so I'm not going to talk about his PPR. Ooh, we knew that was going off. And that one's over the hole.
Uh-oh. Minor mistakes starting to fall apart. The wrong time.
Setting up to be a 5. This needs to be in to limit the damage. Oh.
A blow-up
my.
round from Matt Guy here in round 8. We got a lead change.
Okay, so that's what?
10-7. I'm still on track, Mish.
Is that second or first?
But
Lead change.
Second.
Second.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
1-0, then 2-1, and now 10-7. So it's 2.
There's your 2 lead changes, Wally.
They will do a replay after this round.
Oh, we got replays? Look at us go.
Guess I need a 4-point round here for it to be able to stay intact.
That's not looking
Not looking good.
not looking good for you.
It's all right, though. We got a good game. 10-7. Round
Absolutely.
number 9. It looked like a blowout at first. Then a blow-up round from Matt. You can't tell me he does not want to punch a TV ticket with his son.
No, and that's the thing about round limited that does make it kind of cool, right? You've won.
Oh, my gosh. Another front bag. He avoids the putter throw, but does not avoid giving up points. Nice push there from Tony.
I was just starting to say one bad round, and then that bag happened, but my goodness.
I mean, that's the danger of throwing slick side only. You miss your mark, go left or right, you
You're off.
could go off the board. And this is crazy, but 13-7.
Well,
Is that 12
important-
unanswered?
important to remember that the guys, if they do get a loss here, they're not out.
Right, this is still winner side. On the loser side of the bracket, I believe they'll be waiting for their opponent between Jimmy Humans and Ian Cripps or AJ Sims and Braden Wilson. That match is heading over to court 3, so they'll have a little bit of time to regroup, but obviously they want to come back and score these next at least 6 points.
How about Mason Trader and Cash Chamness up 9-0 on Ellis and Harbaugh?
Hey, sometimes you save your points for the end. That slick side lands on the pile and pushes everything in. Mark's got a little bit of a lane to go around, but I think at this point he's just thinking a wash is a win for us.
Yeah, you guys can't see it because it's on the other side, but I'm going to go ahead and make a guess here that Brett Guy has not let go of that bag yet, and he needs to quickly.
And Matt Guy off the back as well. This is This is a team loss right now. Matt Guy giving up a big round. Brett throwing 2 short bags. They're going to beat themselves up over this for hopefully a couple minutes afterwards and then let it go.
Their bags are just not working right now.
Yeah,
all you can do is laugh.
7. Go in the corner, have a little woo-saw moment, and get back to business.
Got the cameras switched here. Oh no. There we go.
Ooh, just got to chill.
It's cold in here
I
today.
don't know if they kicked it on right there or if maybe I'm just now getting hit by it, but if the board starts speeding up a little bit, this could be fun to finish the doubles day.
Oh no, don't even say
I
that.
just said it'd be fun, that's all. I like fun.
Need some great timing on that one.
Uh-oh, Southwest. My flight tomorrow? Do I gotta leave?
No.
See you, Mish.
Bye.
I gotta go. What is this? Oh, do I not have a match assigned? Should.
Well, this game is
Oh, I should, yeah.
OVER over.
Yeah, a little anticlimactic. I mean, you don't expect this deep in the bracket to give up 8-point rounds. But
The other
it
court
happened.
had a 0, so I feel like we had more of a game at least.
Final bag of the match is a clean airmail. Like I said, they're going to go back to the drawing board. Mark and Tony, your overall #1 team, sitting in the king seat. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, C bracket king seat.
Welcome to Miller's Ale House.
Hey, would you mind? I always sit here during the games. It's my lucky chair.
Yeah, my team has scored twice since I've sat here. I can't move now. This is my lucky chair.
Hey, you're in my lucky chair.
Miller's Ale House, where the fans go.
Kubota Orange Days delivers the savings you need for the life you love. Shop a wide selection of equipment at your local dealer, including America's #1 selling compact tractor. And get your perfect match delivered to your door. Designed for comfort and built for performance. Now through June 30th, get 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,000 off select compact tractors. Sales ending soon. Find your nearest dealer at KubotaOrangeDays.com.
All right, Cornell fans, welcome back here to court #2, the Cool Court, where all the cool kids hang out.
That's us.
We are
Molly.
in Fort Lauderdale for signature #1. Great action here on doubles day, winding things down with the king seat match in bracket C. Sammy Soto, Gavin Cano, your number 1 seed. They'll take on Hayden Gonzalez and Gabriel Clausen. That is your 2 seed, so all chalk here.
So I mentioned before that Mason Trader and Cash Chamis were up 9-0 on Ellis and Harbaugh. Well, now Ellis and Harbaugh are up 12-9, so they are on a 12-0 run at the moment. It is in round number 10, so good time to get hot. Winner of that will get Adrian Brunson and Ethan Farias, who just defeated Frisch and Cameron 16-6. That is in the same bracket that we are right here.
Looks like they're going to go down and back twice, so still one more down and back. Take a look at the A bracket. We saw Mark and Tony defeat Brett and Matt Guy on court 3, Humans and Cripps against AJ and Braden. That one's still yet to begin, or at least the scoreboard's not updating on my screen.
Yeah, I just refreshed it, so that has it.
Okay,
Oh,
Frank-
court 1's tied at 11. What round is that one in? Round 14. Did you hear me?
Which ones?
Round 14.
Which ones?
The one behind us.
Sheesh, that's what's holding everything up. We should get, I believe, the winner of Frank Verona and Riker Wells against Cheyenne and Jordan, and then the loser of that match on court 1. So kind of keep an eye on that if you're following on the FanZone app.
It just ended. Looks like Dupler and Kipple are fired up, so I'm going to go with them.
You know, he's looking good today.
Well, they're in the king seat of bracket B, so looking real good.
I'm not going to say that it's the jersey,
Oh, geez. Here we go again.
but look good, feel good, throw good.
Okay.
I always say that.
You do say that.
I say it a lot.
That's true. All right. Spin in the bag. Here we go.
Here we go. Clausen, 2 TV tickets already. Can he make it 3? How about getting a Signature Series suite before you're even a pro?
That would be pretty good. Definitely going to move you up in the Rookie of the Year column. Or, yeah. He can do that one, right? Rookie of the Year? Or no.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're allowed. Junior pros are allowed. Because right now I think it's
Was Aikens in the
Aiken
talk? Yeah.
leading the talk.
And
he's a
Dupler.
junior pro. Dupler's a real pro. He got pushed up.
Oh, yeah. He's a real pro. That's right.
See how aggressive Sammy wants
Can he
to get
grab
early.
those corners? No. He's just going to leave it.
He's
Four's
fine.
a lot to give up in round limited.
He's ready to play the long game.
That's
4
right.
is bad, but 7 would have been worse.
That's absolutely true. And Ellis and Harbaugh continue their streak, 16-11 in round number 12, going against Schrader and Chamness.
Gabriel misses to the left, but that blocker is going to force Gavin to change his idea. Hard cut too far to the side. I would have liked to push through there. He's in better position to collect his bag than Hayden is to collect his bag on the back.
Just scoots over and in.
Ooh, good cut there at the end from Gavin.
Schrader and Chamness must have done something, because now it is a 1-point game. Is it too late? I think it is. It's 16-15, but that is round 12.
Can't see that logo on Hayden's jersey above the bag queen's logo. It's like a Mount Rushmore or something. I can't tell.
Oh yeah, it looks like it's cornhole boards of
Is
some
that
sort.
probably Maz sponsoring? I don't know. Anyway,
Don't know.
shout out Bag Queen saying possible Mount Rushmore. Roll back too far to the left. Creates a lane, so it'll just off a little bit. At least right now he's keeping his composure, but we've seen in the past, when games get away from Sammy, he starts to get a little discouraged. Can he get back into it?
Ellis and Harbaugh do move on. They'll face Brunson and Farias. Winner of that will play the loser of this, and that will be the 3rd place game in bracket C. 16-15 was Ellis, Harbaugh, and Trader Chamness. That was the game that I was following pretty closely there after Ellis and Harbaugh went on a 12-0 run. And the reason why they even got close is because someone on Ellis and Harbaugh threw a 3 in that last round. And so, yeah.
Yeah, it was probably a YOLO round between the legs. Something.
Well, it shouldn't have been because they almost lost it.
Who was it? Was it Ethan? No, who threw? Oh, Hunter Thorne, I think, threw 2 bags at once yesterday.
Oh, yeah. That's when it was done, yeah.
Uh-oh.
But their game was still in reach. Verona and Wells beat Bubenheim in power and move on up to play Henderson and Walker. How about Riker Wells having himself a weekend here at Signature number 1?
Yeah, he's trying to punch double ticket as well. I can't remember what team he's on. Is Riker on the burn?
I have no idea.
I remember he got drafted early. It would make sense with Landon.
Humans and Cripps up 12-7 on Sims and Wilson. That is in round number 7. Jaden and Anthony are not still in it. Nope.
I mean, I expected good things from Gabriel and Hayden. They are running away with it. This is where we need Trey Ryder to talk about how he beat Gabriel Clausen before, right?
Yeah, we should. You're right. That absolutely needs to be mentioned at this point. That is the most important thing to Trey Ryder. I don't have any stories like that, Wally.
Me?
I don't.
Oh, I say I got a Logan Dupler story. I beat Logan Dupler at Worlds a couple years ago.
Okay. I don't know if a couple years ago really matters at this point. Dead spot.
We motivate these pros to get better. That's what it is.
Well, I have not beat them. I mean, me and Tony Smith played Jake.
Brunson?
What?
You ever beat Adrian Brunson?
No. No way.
Anthony Brunson?
Nope.
Nick Thompson?
I don't know. I mean, probably not. I've played a lot of games. I mean, maybe with like a handicap, but I don't think just straight up.
A lucky bounce there from Hayden as he lands on the BG bag and goes all the way up.
Ooh, actually hit that bag.
It's the second time he's just getting these lucky bounces right to the hole.
That's not typically what happens for me. It's going to hit that bag and fly off the board.
Somehow I'd find a way to hit that bag and end up on the truss.
It's like a Happy Gilmore moment at the end of the movie. What's going on with Tony and Mark? Well, they're wearing their crowns because they sit in the king seat of bracket A.
We're going for 4 tournaments in a row.
They're outrageous. Get them out of here.
Oh, I might have cut more than Sammy wanted. I don't know if he can grab it or not. Gabriel's not going to help him out at all. Goes in clean with an 11-0 lead. Sammy bringing a corner back. He's got 2 bags to finish the collect. Do they want to get risky here in round 7? I think it's the time. Woo. Shoots it clean, misses the collect. This is a big bag for Gabriel. And it rolled on him, and if Sammy can find a way to grab that, he'll get 6.
It's a blow-up round.
Gavin says there's a chance. Down 11 points, I'm taking that chance. How about you, Mish?
Absolutely.
See what Sammy wants to do. He elects to go roll instead. And he's only going to get 1 point out of that.
Crazy. That is a missed opportunity for Sammy.
Can't tell if Gavin said shoot it or you're good there. Either way, they got to...
Got to capitalize on that when you're down 11-0.
I find the more, I guess, conservative they play, like the pros at this level, this deep in the bracket, the more conservative they play, the less likely they are to hit that shot.
Yeah, I think, when you are at the top of your game and you're at this level of this deep in the bracket, you really got to ride that, I don't know what the word is. It's like the momentum, I guess, of like just trust your instincts. It got you here.
Same thing at the craps table.
I don't think
feeling
that's.
it.
I
If
don't
you're
think that's
feeling
how that
it,
works.
If you're feeling
I'm
it,
talking about
you
actual
ride the wave.
talent that they trained.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm good at the
Okay.
craps table, Mish.
No, you guys. Wally, okay.
I was rolling like crazy.
No,
Rolling them pigs.
No, it's not the same.
Rolling them
okay,
dice.
don't even talk about pigs.
But look at this round here for Hayden, though. He did not need to shoot that airmail on bag number 2. He went up, he got aggressive, he shot it, he shoots it again on bag number 4, and he steals a point here. 12-1, because even though with a 10-point lead, he's still playing his aggressive game.
He's playing his same game. Exactly.
And that's what Sammy should have done a couple rounds ago. Let's see if he can rebound here in round 9. Whoopsie.
Uh-oh.
Hey, if you're down by 10 or 11 points, that's what you want to see deep in the rounds. Sammy
Well, we've seen it mess people up, so you never know. It could be a strategy. Didn't work. Don't use that strategy, Gabe.
I think he was trying to block right there, and then it went too fast, which I don't like that gesture mannerisms. And to be honest with you, Mish, the boards look a little slower today than they
I would
did
agree,
yesterday.
yeah. At least at our court. I'm not sure about
Yeah,
court 1.
yesterday they looked fast. I think now it's kind of it's not really optical illusion. What is it? Figment in their head about how fast the boards are. They're definitely fast, but they're not as fast as they were yesterday. It's a chance for a big round. Can he get sneaky? He does.
Stay skinny. I think the question, though, is whether or not they're playing the same as the rest of the room, right? So even if they're a little bit slower today, are they still significantly faster than the boards off of this court? That has been the no sound. We have no sound. We have sound, Fred.
Yeah, I feel like we got sound.
You feel like we have sound?
I feel like I heard sound.
Oh, it's like you got a feeling about it?
I mean, you couldn't hear it because you can't hear her, but she played
okay.
thing, yeah. Another thing, too, to factor in, Mish, is at these signatures, they are piggybacked with opens. So the open players are starting to kind of fill the room for singles play.
It's getting busy in here.
Which I think should slow down the boards a little bit.
Yeah, no, I was wondering that, too. There's just more bodies in the room.
Broadcast boards do play a little bit faster, though, because they don't really have all those bodies around them.
Yeah, they're a little bit separated. Update.
Let's see if I can see this logo. Turn to the side.
So the Humans Crips Sims Wilson game is 18-10 in favor of Humans and Crips. That is in round 11.
It says cornhole on it. It's a cornhole logo.
Wow, good job.
That's what I was able to
He's
decipher.
just repping cornhole.
From that timeout. Like the sport in general.
Just loves it.
Happy to be a part. Hayden does not need to get aggressive here, but again, he's been playing that way the whole time. Elects to go in and misses it.
That wasn't the call, Wally.
I mean, I'm just saying, if he would have stayed aggressive, he's probably drilling that drag without even thinking about it. Now they're only up by 2 points in round 11. Please come with this game to my country. Where are you at, Francis?
Give us more info.
I'll bring it tomorrow.
We're on our way.
Want to be as amazing as Wally when I grow up? We all
Everybody
do.
does.
We all do.
Everybody does. So now that it is a 2-point game, what does Sammy do? Does he leave that bag alone? Or does he want to go ahead and get it on bag 3 or 4? Oh, he did go for it there.
I don't mind that. I like him talking to himself now. Now he doesn't need to, but
now
the
you're
problem
good.
is there's only one round left. This is his last bag to throw. You just have to put it in and count on your partner. He didn't do that.
Goodness.
Gabriel able to put 2 more points on the board, and that is huge. 14-10.
Big difference to have to get 2 versus 4. Humans and Crips end up winning that game. They go on to play Brett and Matt Guy. That is the 3rd place game. Trying to get to Tony Smith and Mark Richards in bracket A. That was going over.
I like that he left that blocker in place so he can try and manufacture 4 points here.
He's got 2.
2 bags left. I think you collect on bag number 4. Don't go after it just yet. There's the roll. It actually scooted closer, too.
Yeah, perfect bag there.
This is the shot of the game.
Can't miss.
And he does just that.
My
That's on you, Mish.
goodness.
That is on you. Bag
No.
in for the win. Woo!
Not the win, the tie.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I knew you meant.
Mish, if you don't stop making fun of my accent.
My Wu tie. Wu tie.
14-14.
Round
Sammy
13.
Soto with first throw.
You said he wasn't going to get the bags back, so you're a liar. Oh, my.
Thanks, Peter. Back to us.
Nice of you to join us. All right.
First shot in. These are pressure bags, overtime, extra innings, whatever you want to call it. First player, put each bag in the hole. Sammy Soto, bag number 2.
Over on court 1, Graham Jasinski up 15-4 on JBJ and Logan. It's in round 10. Jimmy Graham throwing a perfect game.
Final bag here for Clausen, trying to wash out the round at 12s. He does. 14-14, round 14. That roll bag from Gavin last round was so important. It pushed his other bag closer to the hole. That made Hayden's cut a little bit harder. I actually would have preferred a slick side push through from Hayden, but regardless, here we are.
Who
Bag
will be the
number-
first to make a mistake?
Bag number 3 from Gavin on the rim. Hayden tried to sneak around, but takes them both in. That's fine. Final shot, a little off balance, hits low.
Oh my goodness.
Roll or airmail in the hole wins the game. Timeout, take a second, breathe.
Yeah, huge bag here for Gonzalez. Gavin's bag almost didn't make it on the board. It hit that lip and flipped up and over.
One shot. I'm personally going roll here. Hard roll. Might be able to go. I mean, he didn't throw slick side last round, so the slick side cut around's not going to work. Here we go. Bag is away. He's going roll. Lands deeper than he wanted to. Pushes Gavin up the board. Luckily, it ran out of steam before it got there. Ends up being a 10-10 wash.
I feel like he throws those lift bags all the time. It's just like a normal shot, but it has that little lift that goes over the bag and in. And I don't even know if he needed to take a beat there. I think it's an automatic. It's not that far off from your normal shot for these guys. They do it all the time. The pressure is on. We go on to round 15. Triple overtime.
See, this is exciting. This is what round limited is all about. You go to
See?
21. This is just round 15.
Yeah, no big deal. It's like
little-
starting over.
Little teaser bag on the left. He went for the collect and misses off the back of the board. So unfortunate for Gabriel. Again, not out of it yet. This is a king seat match with Sammy Soto. One more bag on the board to finish this off.
It's just a bag. That's all it takes here.
And it is in for a 4-bagger. Gabriel's final shot goes in, but too late. Gavin Cano and Sammy Soto complete the comeback. They have to be double dipped. Gabriel and Hayden heading to the losers bracket. That's where we're going to go when we come back. Cody Henderson and Ethan Walker to take on Frank Verona and Riker Wells right after this.
Welcome to Miller's Ale House.
Hey, would you mind? I always sit here during the games. It's my lucky chair.
Yeah, my team has scored twice since I've sat here. I can't move now. This is my lucky chair.
Hey, you're in my lucky chair.
Miller's Ale House, where the fans go.
Kubota Orange Days delivers the savings you need for the life you love. Shop a wide selection of equipment at your local dealer, including America's #1 selling compact tractor, and get your perfect match delivered to your door. Designed for comfort and built for performance. Now through June 30th, get 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,000 off select compact tractors. Sales ending soon. Find your nearest dealer at KubotaOrangeDays.com.
World.
All right, guys, welcome back here to Fort Lauderdale, court number 2, signature number 1. It's the Wally and Me show. And we're winding down. Doubles action here. Cody Henderson and Ethan Walker to take on Frank Verona and Riker Wells. The winner of this gets to the finals in B bracket to take on Austin Kipple and Logan Dupler.
So update over on the Ellis, Harbaugh, and Brunson Farias game. Brunson Farias up 9-6. That is in round number 11. So down to the last couple rounds there. Winner of that gets Gonzalez and Clausen trying to make their way to Soto and Cano. That is bracket C.
Riker looking for double TV time. We talked about him yesterday at plus 3,000 in doubles with Frank. Couldn't even find him in singles. Actually, You know what? Now that I think about it.
You gonna find him?
Yeah, my buddy sent me a screenshot of his bed.
Oh, perfect.
I didn't even think about looking at it on there. Anyway,
So we can find it.
I'll find out a way. I'll find it. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. There we go. He was plus 8,000.
Oh my goodness.
$1 wins
Wowzers.
you $81.
That's pretty good.
$100 wins you 8,000. $10 wins you
800. Wait, what'd you say? 800? Yeah.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Stop it.
She's over here mathing, folks. Who's this saying hello?
Hi, Linda.
What up, Linda?
Welcome in.
Listen, Linda.
Listen,
This
Linda.
is going to be a great match.
Linda is a part of ACL Academy. Check it out at academyacl.com.
Nice.
She does a good job participating in the monthly challenges where you can win boards or bags or exciting things like that. So you could have your membership pay for itself. Keep winning the challenges, and all you got to do is participate, and they make you a better cornhole player. So it's pretty strategic, Wally.
Strategy is important. I assume Connie's watching as well. Has she said hi yet?
I haven't seen a Connie high yet.
How did my string get untied? How do hoodie strings ever get untied?
Nobody knows. It's a ghost. She likes to play jokes on us. It's got jokes.
I mean, there's got to be a anti-loop, swoop, and pull, right? I don't see how I could have done this. Anyway.
It's very concerning, you
Anyway,
guys.
yes.
We can't even pay attention to the game
Matter
right
of fact,
now.
we're going to pause the match
Yeah,
until I
we
get
got
this
to really
taken
figure
care of.
this out. Hey,
All
there
right.
she is.
There, let's go. That's the first live match, or live bag of the match. Both of them in the middle and in. That one looked low, but it still goes to the edge of the red zone.
Oof, works. That V block. I'll get you sometimes.
Two of them in the same exact spot. Struggle bus early in round one. I don't think Riker knew he had that one
No,
in.
he said like he didn't like it.
You think he's taking a page out of Adam Hissner's
I
book
love
out
a
of his
miss that
own?
works.
Yeah.
What's Ellis and Harbaugh doing? I just gave an update, but let's see. They are down 9-6 still. That is in round number 12. Actually, I think that might be it. Looks like that round was entered. 10-6 was the final, so Ellis and Harbaugh are eliminated, and Brunson and Farias move on. Big win for them. They'll play Gonzalez and Clausen. Bunch of kids. But what bracket was it that? Was it bracket C that Jake was like could be an all juniors final? I think it was, right?
Yep. He wrong.
Well, he's wrong because Sammy Soto and Gavin Cano's an old man, you know. Just a
He
senior
is the
citizen.
grandpa of the group.
Senior citizen. He is the grandpa of the group.
4-0 start for Riker and Frank with the scoreboard up in a second.
Technically, Adrian Brunson, I think, is 18 now.
Good blocker there from Riker.
No hesitation. That's what I like. Up and in. He said get up. It did not listen. It will hang out there in front of the board. That's a little left.
Oh, man.
Right distance, though.
Blow up around for both these guys.
Yeah, not their best.
Six side down push. Nicely done by Riker.
And an awkward knuckles. There it is. There it is.
I love now that the players, they see the awkward knuckles. They look right at me. They know what's coming.
They're like, you're welcome. I did this for you. We know what you like. So court one has Brett Guy, Matt Guy versus Jimmy Human, Ian Cripps that just basically started over there. The guys are up 2-0. That's on ESPN Plus. Yeah, just one round in so far. Matt Guy's throwing a perfect game, Wally. My goodness, 4 whole bags in the hole.
We've seen before, though. That could change in one round.
I'm not sure where the scoreboard is, but it's 4-2.
It's not working. It'll come up in just a little bit.
We're working on it.
If not, I'll keep telling the score. I don't know what round we're in, though.
That's the problem. I can look it up on here. Oh, maybe I can't.
No. We'll find out.
I cannot. I tried. Is Frank or Seabass taller? You're not going to throw Anthony Eastridge in that group either?
I'm still kind of bummed we missed out on the opportunity to have Sebastian and Cash.
Oh, God,
that would
I
have
know.
been great.
It was bad timing. Couldn't get him.
Winding things down, though. This might have 1, maybe 2 matches left in us. I mean, everything's kind of moving at the same pace, which is nice. It's one great thing about rounders. I'm sorry,
that.
round limited,
Yeah, round limited, yep.
is that we can control the pacing pretty nicely.
Yeah, it's more predictable how long it's going to take, whereas obviously the 21, we have no idea if it's going to be a 40-rounder or a 4-rounder. Great collect there from Frank. And that is a social, ladies and gentlemen. What are our beverages of choice this afternoon? 12:38 here. Oh, so you could be morning if you're on the West Coast. Score is 4-4. Round something.
something or another.
It's in a round, I'll tell you that much.
Cody seems to have found his rhythm since that blow-up round. Good speed control to get that one to drive all the way through. Riker trying to watch. He does.
You know what I appreciate about Ethan and Cody is that they are wearing their orange pro jerseys, throwing their orange bags, making it very easy to follow cornhole even if the sound was off.
Well, if you remember last year, Ethan had an issue with the bags in the print. So they weren't deemed 50% or over 50%.
Okay.
So he had to switch bags before broadcast.
Talking about Worlds?
I don't know if it was at Worlds or one of the Opens. I can't remember.
Okay. What do you mean?
It was like
Signature,
TV time,
'cause,
yeah.
Yeah, it's TV on it.
National, whatever. He made broadcast and they had to switch bags, and then it ended up being an issue. So I guarantee you he went into the season saying he's not going to have that mistake. Everything is going to be on the P's and the Q's.
He is a rule follower, you guys. Look at him go.
He's turning a leaf. He's a good kid now. Round 9.
All right, we can keep track now. We can do this, Wally. Going into round number 9.
I don't know. Once we start adding
4
the
to
ones.
4.
What's next? 10? I'm going to write that down real quick so I don't forget.
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Blocker on the red zone works again.
Yes, we know there's no scoreboard, you guys. You got to bear with us. We'll keep you updated. Ethan Walker and Eric Davis. Didn't they play? Did they play an open together?
Not sure. It's the same thing as earlier. He misses one bag off to the left, and he follows up with another one off to the left. Speed control issue there for Riker.
Let him off the hook. That's going to be 2 points.
Round 10.
6 to 4. Riker and Frank.
Our next match here will be JBJ and Logan against Hunter and Hunter. We'll try to get to Jamie and Jacob. Frank went for the push. Luckily, that one stays on the board. You can afford to give up 2. You cannot give up 3. Ooh, that one looked a little bit to the right, but it does drip in. Ethan for the tie. See, I lost track. What round are we in?
This is 11.
Sheesh. I can add 1 at a time. You started adding 2.
2 rounds to go. All tied up at 6.
Crazy.
You can do it, Wally. I have faith in you.
But I only got 10 toes.
Oh, jeez.
First bag here is in. Cody has been able to rebound after his misses before. Kind of surprised he's staying sticky side here.
Ooh, we created a little bit of a lane, although I don't think you can go in without at least the one on the left.
Yeah, this late in the game, I kind of expected Riker to just go ahead and clean it up. Wash out the round, get the bags back to your partner. I think that Tundra might be out of play. How aggressive does Cody want to get?
Timeout. That's how. The brackets. Well, we're getting down to it. Bracket A, you got Smith Richards sitting in the king seat. All right, don't yell at us, all right? Calm down there.
Who does?
Scoreboard's not working, okay? We know it. We got Guy Versus Humans Crips. Humans Crips up 16-2. That's the third place game, so that's all that's left there in A. In B, you got Kipple Dupler in the king seat. You got Henderson, Walker, and Verona Wells just right in front of us. That's the third place game. Then we have Soto Kano in the king seat of bracket C. Gonzalez Clausen are up 2-0 on Brunson and Farias. That game just started. Third place game there as well. And lastly, bracket D, Graham Trzynski in the king seat. JBJ and Chamberlain versus Thorne and Thorson, and that will be up here next.
Misha, take you back to Des Moines, Iowa, where Cody and Ethan were thrown together. They had a nice deep run there at that tournament. Cody was throwing his glasses and punching a sign, and there was one moment where Cody called a timeout, and Ethan says, "Do you want some advice?" And Cody said, "No."
Yeah.
He's flat out no, and just stood there.
Hence why I hated this team together.
This communication that I'm seeing right now is the evolution of Cody and Ethan. It's an entirely different squad.
You guys know I have my opinion about this team chemistry. I'm glad to see that things have changed because I saw that and I was like, no, this is not working.
This is what I love about Cody right here. That long timeout they discussed. I think he wanted a block. Is the call. He comes back to the line. He asks Riker, "What would you do?" and now they're talking about the shot and trying to discuss it.
Like, I love discussing your shot with your opponent. Why wouldn't you?
Oh, Cody's a character, man. I love it.
He's the character.
He does elect to go with the block. I like the position on that. It might be a little bit off to the side. We might be able to get a slick side cut here.
It's still a difficult shot.
Riker's pretty good at these slick side cuts. It doesn't have enough on it, though.
Gives up 2.
Gives up 2, and I believe this is round 12, the last and final round.
That it is, and they lead 8-6. Those 2 points are huge. Uh-oh.
There's life. Finish up, let's go, he says.
It is even, though.
Oh, my gosh, we lost our screen. We're back.
Hopefully it was just us.
Yeah, hopefully, okay. I think the bag went in from Frank. I couldn't see it.
It did. Everything's in.
Oh, that one did not.
That's a
It's in for the win. No.
problem.
And now we got a drag opportunity. Airmail here from Frankie Loafers.
Gotta get this.
Bag is away. Bag is down, and he gets the drip. 10 on 8 for 2. Overtime. Here we come.
All tied up. Who is going to make the first mistake?
You got to put hashtag S for the scoreboard to work, chat.
Oh, here he goes.
Riker gets first shot. He's in. How many times have we seen round limited format come into the end of the game? 6-5 scores. 8-8 scores. You don't get this when you go to 21. I'm going to miss it.
Me too.
Ethan knew the second he let that bag go that it was too short. I don't mind this little teaser bag. Last time it worked. This time it does not. Cody's able to drive through it. Bag number 4 here. It is in. Cody has to match if he wants to stay live and play another game. That bag is away and in as well. 12-12 social. Let's take a look at this one more again. This is the airmail from Frankie last time. Good drill. Gets the drip. Some Sub-Zero bags, Mish. They're not afraid of the hole.
Doing what they do. Getting drippy.
Frankie liked it so well, he put another one there. He wants to do it one more again.
Why not?
That one
It's
looked
moving.
wobbly, but it went in.
That one stops in front of the hole. And
Uh-oh.
it works.
Can Ethan finish this time? So far, so good. There's enough there.
Got to do it again.
Doesn't even need to throw this bag. That is going to do it. Cody and Ethan escape with the victory over Frank Verona and Riker Wells. They will now head to the championship match of the B bracket to take on Austin Kipple and Logan Dupler. We're going to head to break. When we come back, JBJ and Logan.
Hey, would you mind? I always sit here during the games. It's my lucky chair.
Yeah, my team has scored twice since I've sat here. I can't move now. This is my lucky chair.
Hey, you're in my lucky chair.
Miller's Ale House, where the fans go.
Kubota Orange Days delivers the savings you need for the life you love. Shop a wide selection of equipment at your local dealer, including America's #1 selling compact tractor, and get your perfect match delivered to your door. Designed for comfort and built for performance. Now through June 30th, get 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,000 off select compact tractors. Sales ending soon. Find your nearest dealer at KubotaOrangeDays.com.
Camping World.
All right, Cornell fans, welcome back. We got our first final set. Austin Kipling, Logan Dupler to take on Cody and Ethan in the B bracket. We are going to switch to the D bracket real quick and find out who's going to take on Jamie Graham and Jake Trzynski. Will it be JBJ and Logan or Hunter Thorne and Hunter Thorson? Before we started, there was a little heckling going on
There
about
was.
the bag spin and the sides, Mish.
Hunter Thorne said, we're really spinning for sides.
Actually, I take it back. That was our second final. We got Tony Smith and Mark Richards taking on Jimmy Humans and Ian Cripps now on ESPN Plus. That's going to be the first bracket winner for A.
Hey, if you guys are on YouTube, can you just let us know if our sound is okay? We're looking at that during the break. Just want to make sure we're good to go there.
Hey, that means you can see and D, because I'm already on ahead.
Facebook, I didn't see you guys write anything about the sound, but yeah, let me know if how the sound is on either Facebook or YouTube at this point. Looks like we got our tablet fixed, so that should fix our scoreboard issue.
I don't think this is live. Hunter gives his little fist pump for that miss. But I think the way it's going to work out, guys, is we should be able to get 2 finals on each court, so this should be pretty good. We will stick with C and D, if I'm not mistaken. Right now, Adrian and Emax up 10-6. So we'll get the Gavin Cano and Sammy Soto match. Should be next.
Did you see the guys got eliminated?
Oh, they did?
Yep, 22-11 by Jimmy Humans and Ian Cripps.
Good thing nobody listened to me in Beto.
Good thing. Thanks for the sound check, everybody. Appreciate you. Did you say what round that one was in with Adrian and
I did not.
Okay, so that's in round number 10. So that is 10-6. So 4-point lead for Brunson and Farias with 3 rounds to go. See if they can maintain that, or if Gonzalez and Clausen can make their way back.
All right, looks like that was live. So 2-0 start for JBJ and Logan. We're gonna try and get the tablet to reconnect. So hopefully that'll get us our scoreboard up and running. It's been
Oh, they got it over
disconnecting
there.
itself from the internet, which is why we have no scoreboard on the screen for you guys. Chris is working on it.
Yeah, tablets.
There we go. Shout out to the birthday boy. Happy birthday, Chris Buchanan.
Oh, it's his birthday?
I think it's
Happy
yesterday.
birthday, Chris. We love Chris. Scorebug is there. You just delayed. Aha. Hey, calm down,
Alan,
calm
it's
down,
no
Alan.
coincidence.
No, that is no.
I
Calm
am
down.
sabotaging everything for job security purposes.
Hold on. These are things that are out of our control. Okay.
Good roll from Logan. Can Hunter clean this up? Sticky side down. Hopped on him.
What?
I don't know why that was sticky side down.
That was no bueno. All right, going into the final round with Brunson, Farias, and Gonzalez-Clausen, they are up 12-8, so still have that 4-point lead. Can Gonzalez and Clausen get themselves forward to force overtime?
Good speed control from Hunter Thorson. Just going right behind that bag on the red zone.
Oh,
Thanks, Linda. Appreciate you.
that's your Sally voice?
That's my Sally.
It should be a lot higher.
You don't know Sally like I do.
Okay.
Bar of soap. Bar of soap.
Let's
Bar
get
of soap.
soapy.
Bar
Let's get
of soap.
soapy.
Sticky side down, not going after it. Little speed control issue. Deeper than he wanted it. Speed control on these boards is very important. If you're able to control the blocks, you're more than likely going to control the game. But you have to be careful when your opponent's bags are on the red zone. He's got 2 out of play. Now he'll go slick side down. I think that was a situation where he tried to play defense when he could have stayed offense and maybe collect that bag. Can he get around it? No.
All right, he's still going to get 2. Yeah, we know what you meant, Linda, but you did just create like another character for Wally, though.
Me? No way.
Yeah.
Just got to try and figure out when I'll break out Perrito again.
Perrito. Well, you're running out of time,
Maybe
dude.
at Worlds, like just save it till Worlds.
Oh, you mean not this weekend? Okay, got it.
Maybe the Commentators Cup, unless I'm in the finals.
I can kind of see court 4 here. I see Hayden putting his backpack on, so I'm thinking that game, yep, that is over. So that means Adrian Brunson and Ethan Farias will move on to face Sammy Soto and Gavin Cano for bracket
youth
C.
Movement continues.
Yeah, so let's see how many. Depending on whether or not you consider Adrian a junior or not, it's almost going to be all of them aside from Gavin there. You got Kipple and Dupler. Kipple's an adult, though. How old is he? Like 20s?
42.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. You got Ian Cripps in the finals. And you got the old fogies here in bracket D.
Mm-hmm.
To play the really old guys, Graham Trzynski.
Damon Dennis keeps giving us hope, doesn't he?
Yep.
He's the only one holding us down.
He's holding it down.
Or holding it down for us.
Well,
I
Deborah
mean,
Odom today.
Yeah, Deb too. Yeah, that was on fire the whole weekend.
She's one of our, I think, at the old. He might be the oldest
Yep.
pro, or yeah, at the top there.
The energy she has, though, doesn't look it.
Oh God,
at
no,
all.
absolutely not.
Side by side, right on the edge of the red zone. That kind of helps Hunter out as far as his collect goes. He does have a little bit of a tilt, leaning right to left. He's going to have to come a little bit further to collect that bag or go slick side down to try and get the stick on stick material. Right now he's staying sticky. And that's what I was saying, going too far left. Got to compensate for it somehow. Hunter
now.
trying to go in for damage control. He does. Logan now can collect this for a couple more points, make it 8-2. Bag is away. Almost bunched and TP'd on him, but it does fall.
Slow fall. No, Deborah and Gary are not still in it. We are down to all of our finals. This is the only one, right? Let's see. Bracket A final set. Bracket B final set. Bracket C final set. And this is the very last one. Who will face Graham and Trzynski? Looks like the finals for Bracket A have already begun. That is Tony Smith and Mark Richards versus Jimmy Humans and Ian Cripps over on Court 1 on ESPN+.
PPR is down a little bit from yesterday.
Yeah, definitely.
A little bit harder for players to get into the rhythms when they play doubles, but double four-bagger here. Going to bring him up a little bit.
Yeah, I think, Key, I think that Sam is maybe behind. That's why he's talking about the audio. But I will remind you that that kind of stuff is out of our control. That's the venue, having issues in the venue. So attacking us for the audio issues, I mean, we want you to tell us for sure. But this is not like because of our setup or our ability or our production.
It's my fault.
It's all Wally's fault.
Feel free to send me some emails, jake@iplaycornhole.com.
It's weird that they gave you that one. Like,
Yeah.
It just made more sense, I suppose.
It's like side down, almost gets
Ooh.
that one to go. Still has a couple bags left, but
Yeah, but that one's out of play on the
Like,
right.
yeah.
That's going to be another 2 at least.
she gone.
Oh, well, maybe not. I wouldn't.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. I'm going to put some.
Walker's up on the board.
There we go. There we go. Yep, you're not wrong. Oh my goodness, how unlucky. Big round there for Logan. Unlucky round for Hunter. I guess they're both Hunters. I think his last name's Thorne.
Got their work cut out for him now. It starts with this round right here. I don't like the mental timeout right now. I don't think JBJ is going to sweat that miss too much.
No, and it's,
Trying
you know,
to hype themselves up, I guess, but you're taking yourself out of the moment, in
yes,
my opinion.
I was going to say, when someone misses, that gives you some life. Take that. No need
Plus,
to.
it made our cameras fuzzy.
How'd they do that? They got autofocus came out.
Fun fact, my mom can't say focus.
Well, what do you mean?
She's got a Spanish accent.
So how does it come out? Oh,
Can't tell you.
I
can't
understand.
say.
Heard.
Shout out to my mama.
Yep.
Too far to the left. Now that one is out of play.
Yeah, you know, Hunter said it's good, but it's not because we don't have that many rounds left, and you got to get those 2 points.
He lied to him. He lied to his partner for no reason. Halfway step out. Tells me he's just going to try and sacrifice the bag on the left to get the one on the right.
The camera finally figured it out. Good job, camera.
Good collect from JBJ on the other side. Now, I
Do
don't mind.
some math.
I don't mind going for it.
I think you have to.
Hunter calling for a line drive airmail to Hunter. Oh, he just
No,
went
that was a
in.
slide. That's a slide.
I thought this was a line drive motion. This is just slide in motion.
I can see
Okay.
where you might get confused.
Huh.
But if I do that, I mean slide.
Really? I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
need a little arc for going airmail.
I think
With
you
your
should've
gesture.
I think you should have gone after that.
I
There,
think
being
so,
down
too.
10 points in 3 rounds.
You got 3
to go.
rounds left. 2 points a round isn't going to be enough, but you got to get it started.
I mean, even worst case, you might get an accidental end one out of it.
That would be ideal. Oh, no. The wheels are falling off.
They weren't very good wheels to begin with, though. They were a little off since the beginning.
I know.
Now you're just trying to finish it up here and cross your fingers and hope for a colossal collapse from
Which
JBJ
happens,
and
right?
Logan.
People have bad rounds. You got to hope for it.
Final 2 rounds.
Yes.
Score update?
If we get there.
15-2. You only need 13 points. That's a 6 and a 7.
Doable.
That's how you get there. Throwing the block, trying to get something to happen out of it. Back block from JBJ. He's fine. Texas representing. What do we got from Texas here? Sammy Gavin, JBJ Logan. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Over on court 1, Mark and Tony up 8-0 in game 1.
And they're in the king seat, so if they are able to complete that win, that will be it for bracket A.
That will do it. Nothing Hunter and Hunter can do now. Airmail show? Question mark. Will Hunter
Please.
throw 2 bags at a time again? Question mark.
No, he's got one in his hand at the moment. There's airmail 1.
Again, I love it whenever they're out of the game and you start throwing airmails and you hit all 4.
There's 2.
Why didn't I just stay here the whole time?
This is working. 3.
Oh, he didn't take his
well,
time on that one. He
no.
didn't practice.
Come on, we wanted the 4 for 4, Hunter.
Oh, man. Good run for Hunter and Hunter. Same thing as in single.
Miller's Ale House, where the fans go.
Kubota Orange Days delivers the savings you need for the life you love. Shop a wide selection of equipment at your local dealer, including America's #1 selling compact tractor. And get your perfect match delivered to your door. Designed for comfort and built for performance. Now through June 30th, get 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,000 off select compact tractors. Sales ending soon. Find your nearest dealer at KubotaOrangeDays.com.
All right, Cornhole fans, welcome back to the final couple matches of the evening, or should I say final 4 matches. We are in the bracket finals, starting off with bracket C. Sammy Soto and Gavin Cano have to be double-dipped by Adrian Brunson and Ethan Farias. They were your number 1 seed. After this, we'll go to Jamie Graham and Jake Krasinski against Justin Burton Jr. and Logan Chamberlain. They're finishing up A bracket on court 1, 13-0. Mark and Tony over Jimmy and Ian, 13-0. Mish, what's going on in that one?
I know. Well, Tony and Mark are both throwing over the 11. Actually, Mark's at a 10.4 now, but Tony Smith at an 11.2. I mean, tough to beat.
And their next match over there on court 1 is going to be Austin Kipple and Logan Dupler against Cody Henderson and Ethan Walker. We are winding down. The winner of each bracket will make TV, so this is pretty important here. Gavin Connell with the and one during down and backs.
Yep.
Strike fear into Adrian Brunson.
He's not scared.
Not stirred.
He's not scared. But let's go Cali. Cali versus Texas. Here on court 2. I'm here for it, Wally. I am here for it.
We've seen a couple times where Sammy's been struggling a little bit early, but then coming in clutch down the stretch. I think he could be, one of the best players in the game if you just be able to play the mental game all the way to the end.
Yeah, well, like his inconsistent though is what, like throwing almost a perfect game to like a high 10. Is that the range?
Yeah, but like there's sometimes where he'll like round 7 or 8, say he'll have a bad round and just kind of not even finish the round.
Yeah, no, I agree, and Tony Smith does it too.
Yeah, instead of giving up 2, they end up giving up 4, then they have to fight their way back. Good player to help with that is Gavin Cano on the other end, because Gavin Cano's been through the mental game. He's calmed himself down quite a bit last year, finally getting over that hump, winning a singles title.
These are our first live bags over here on this side. The scoreboard will not be up until they enter a round. So after they enter this first round, the scoreboard will appear.
And that one off to the side is going to generate 2 points for Gavin Cano. Sammy Soto with first bag here in round number 2.
The scoreboard incoming.
Scoreboard will be up soon. If we can just... Where's our hero, Chris Buchanan, when we need him to connect the tablet?
Yeah, he should just stay here at this point. So that bag is off to the left for Ethan. Cut around. Yeah, Tony Smith, Mark Richards, first to punch their ticket to ESPN. And you're right, Doug, they do. They hog all those bracket wins. Need to learn to share.
Don't think Emax is going to go after that. That was a little zip on that one.
Yeah, I think maybe if it happens to grab it, but not be aggressive about it. But it is going to be 4-0 in favor of Gavin and Sammy. Gotta be careful or you don't want them to get a big lead. Although I will say, looking back at some of Adrian and Ethan Farias' games, I think they had some games where they were down and able to come back. So probably not too worried, but that bag is off to the left for Adrian.
Yeah, again, round 3, 4-0. Scoreboard not working because the tablet's disconnecting. Chris is on his way.
He's back.
He is walking in the background. He's going to work on it.
He's our hero.
And once we get it up and running, we'll have it for you guys.
Gavin making it a little bit easier on Adrian, but can he get this bag in and the bag on the board? He Can he leave Gavin's?
Staying sticky side down with the hard cuts.
Oh, no.
Little confused on the sticky side part
He
of that.
does not like the slick side. I remember when he was playing Jamie Graham and in the finals, or bracket final maybe. And I know if he would have flipped the bag over, same thing. That bag would have went in, and later on I asked him, and I don't like the slick side. I said, you're going to have to get used to it. Got to use it every once in a while.
Ooh, he's stealing.
He's allowed to steal our tablet if he's going to make it work. I love that. What do you want? Whatever you like. Cool. Good talk.
Talking to me?
No, Sammy.
Oh.
Gavin said whatever you want.
I remember when it was Gavin and Ryan Windsor. They had a nice collect from Emacs.
He did not want to grab that bag on the right
Yeah,
side.
he wanted some soap action.
Yep.
And neither one of them helped each other during timeouts. What do you want me to do? Oh.
Exactly.
Oh, whatever you want to do. And then Windsor, of course, I mean, you could push it or you could airmail it or you could roll.
Thanks. Thanks for the options. Appreciate that.
Didn't
There
get
we
the
go.
soap, but still gets the points out of it that he wants. 12 on 10, I believe.
Matt and Brett are out. We are, like I said, down to all of our finals. So bracket A finals goes to Tony Smith and Mark Richards. Bracket B is on court 1. That's Kipple and Dupler. They're up 4-0 on Henderson and Walker. And of course, you have bracket C here, and then bracket D will be up here next. That's Graham Trzynski versus JBJ and Logan Chamberlain.
Gavin stepping all the way out on the mat, trying to put a little angle on this one to get back in. He's got the front and the back of the hole surrounded. Hard tilt, had no bite on it at all. Just kind of slid up, stays on, but Kano going slick side down, just wanting to get underneath this lip. That works out perfectly. They're going to fall.
Yeah, that's definitely going.
13 more resin pellets they're in, I can tell. Ooh, that's a perfect wedge.
Yeah, that makes it interesting. It's
They're
a good
going
bag.
too. They were going to. Nice wedge there from Adrian. Up top for Gavin. No!
Wow.
There was no room there, but he found a way to clog it even more.
And Adrian walks away with points. But he didn't think that.
Sometimes you just got to get lucky. Skill
Get a
only gets you
little
so
lucky.
far.
Well, I will say that wedge was not lucky. That was perfection to avoid that bag from Gavin Kano. So good important bag there for Adrian. Score is 6-4 in round 6. So 2-point game.
Keep typing there, Key. 0 bag drag.
Well, there, a little delay.
Too far to the right. Let's see if that one gets back into play somehow. Perfect shot there from Sammy, avoiding helping at all.
Oh, almost grabs it, but unfortunately kind of pushes his own bag out of play.
Yep, folded on him.
This will be 2 the other way.
Sammy, and he needed that. The breaks have not been going Gavin and Sammy's way. Again, not their fault. It's my fault. I'm commentating. Always goes to game 2.
Yeah, I was just starting to say too. The first game over on court 1, done in 1. No game 2. This one with Kipple, Dupler, Henderson, Walker. Well, it's 6-5 now. It wasn't as close.
Hey, breaking the canine curse is hard.
Yeah. So low block. Hey, what's up, Danny? TWT. This is the bracket final. Bracket B. Adrian and Ethan will need to double dip Kano and Soto if they want to get to TV.
No. This could be a huge round. He went slick side down. You said he did not like slick side. Shows right there as that one is off the back. You have to be familiar with both sides of the bag.
Gotta be comfortable with it, otherwise you can't use it.
That one sticky side just rolled over the hole. That's unfortunate. Bag number 4 in. We're looking at a 12 on 2 heading into bag 4 for Adrian.
Gotta be in. Oh, wow. I didn't see the collect coming.
That time he gets the collect, but that's just so frustrating. Is you're like, I went after that before.
Yeah, what
I did the
happened?
same exact thing before. And now it goes after I give up big points, 13-4, round 8. Sammy trying to put this one away. Tanner says, need a game 2 in at least one bracket.
Why?
You have a bet going?
Yeah, what's going on? What's that about?
Because, I mean, I don't know about you, Mish, but I could use some food.
Lunch always is good.
Hibachi don't sound bad right about meal.
No, we'll be too sleepy for teams tonight.
Works for me.
Okay.
Nang, nang.
Well, I'm not with you. I'm with Jake, so that's the Anthony problem.
Oh, yeah, we got teams tonight?
Yes.
We got another broadcast?
Yes.
Oh, man, I'm awake. I'm back.
Yeah, exactly.
It's only 1 o'clock.
That's a great bag there from Sammy to replace.
You ever do a broadcast and think it was 7:30 and then it tends to be 1 o'clock?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm in trouble. Oh, you just want to watch more cornhole? We got you. We got you covered in teams. It's going to be fun introducing tandem doubles for the first time.
Yep. And not just with anyone, with Corey Gilbert and Dean Norton on the same side. That's going to be fun. This game is running away 16-4 in round 9.
Oh, there's a little bit of an opening. If I'm Adrian, I want to use Gavin's bag that he just threw. Use it as a bumper and try and go in. Sticky side down. Instead, he hits his bag first. Gavin needs a good block here. It's not too bad.
There's still some life there for Adrian to grab those bags, though.
Either a hard roll. I mean, he has been having a hard cut. What's he got down? Slick or stick? I can't see. Airmail line drive. That's even better.
Don't know if it was stick or slick. Couldn't even see it.
That was a rocket. He
It
somehow found the
definitely
back of the
was.
hole. Sticky side down. Gavin going to finish with a 4. This is in for 8 Mish. Bag is down. Sticky side. Hops too far.
No.
Unfortunate break to not get 6 out of that 16-10.
Still a great round, though. I mean, with 3 rounds to go, now you're 6 points behind. That's not too bad. In terms of the schedule here, we got CBS. That's
C-SPAN. We're going on C-SPAN now, folks.
you guys, it's okay. Doing my best. CBS Pro Teams broadcast at 3 o'clock and 5:30. That'll be on, like I said, CBS Sports Network, and then we will be here at 6 o'clock and 6:30. Is that what that says? No, we're here at 6 o'clock.
They were going to change that, weren't they?
Okay, no. Now I'm very confused. I'm looking at the weekend timeline and I'm confused. Okay, this game's too important. We're going to get to that later. Coming back here.
I believe tickets are still available for broadcast as well.
Ooh, very nice.
Ooh.
Oh, it goes in without that bag, but unfortunately, as Sammy goes in, that's going to be 4. Put him on 20, and trying to get 10 points in 2 rounds is tough.
Well, he almost got 8 last round, so
You never know.
if Gavin throws another 4, they can do it.
Let's see. Keep trying to work on a schedule here. Oh no, Wally, courtside tables sold out.
You still do the general admission deck.
Yes, that you can that you can come in for.
VIP deck still available as well.
All right, Adrian's got 2 bags out to the right.
But yeah, Platinum and Diamond members can just walk on in. You just got to show your app. So bring your phone. Bag on the ground will do it. Gavin Cano and Sammy Soto, your number 1 seed. My team to finish number 1 at the end of the year.
No double dip, huh, Wally?
Punching their ticket to TV. Nope, the curse is broken. We got 1 match left to bring you guys. When we come back, we're getting Jamie Graham and Jake Trzynski against JBJ and Logan right after.
Welcome to Miller's Ale House.
Hey, would you mind? I always sit here during the games. It's my lucky chair.
Yeah, my team has scored twice since I've sat here. I can't move now. This is my lucky chair.
Hey, you're in my lucky chair.
Miller's Ale House, where the fans go.
Kubota Orange Days delivers the savings you need for the life you love. Shop a wide selection of equipment at your local dealer, including America's #1 selling compact tractor, and get your perfect match delivered to your door. Designed for comfort and built for performance. Now through June 30th, get 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,000 off select compact tractors. Sales ending soon. Find your nearest dealer at KubotaOrangeDays.com.
World.
Number 2, Cornhole fans, here we go. It's been all chalk, Mish.
I know.
Number 1 seed in A bracket, Mark and Tony advance.
This will be some more chalk, too, right here in front of us.
More chalk. The number 1 seed in this bracket was JBJ and Logan Chamberlain. The number 2 seed belongs to Jamie Graham and Jake Trzynski. They square off here in the finals. Jamie and Jake in the king seat. Defeated 19...
That.
Defeated
Killed
JBJ and Logan 19-12 to get to this point.
Wow.
Going around 11 and a 10-6-7 against a 10 and a 10-5. So should be a pretty good one.
Well, I don't know how your picks are looking, Wally, but this is my only pick left. That is Jamie Graham and Jacob Trzynski.
Pretty sure I have Gavin and Sammy. That's the one that
Okay.
Chase wanted to trade me for, and I said no.
Okay. All right. So you're still alive. Is this live?
I don't know, but that's not great start.
Oh, I don't think this is
I don't think it's live. That
Nope.
was an airmail
I don't think this
on
is
bag
live.
number 2.
Yeah. Seems unlikely. All right. So court 1 is in the second game. Wait, is it? I'm confused because on my screen it says it's not, but I'm looking at them and they're still playing. Oh, did it just end?
Could have the score backwards too. You never know.
No, it's saying that it's done. But I see them still playing.
No.
So
It's because I think sometimes. Oh no, that would be game 1. That wouldn't make sense.
they're in round 4, so I'm not entirely sure what it's doing, but it's
Well,
6-0.
That's a dumb court anyway. This is the cool court right here, and we
I
are
was just-
live.
I-
Bag number 1 is a miss.
I was just trying to tell you what's going on, so you stay here.
Oh, everyone's gonna come over here. No, that's just done over there. Put a little bit of extra spin on that one. These AJ Sims bags, they always go through each other's bags in the BG
I know,
world, don't they?
do.
I think they just need to have one designated equipment guy for Texas and just have a whole bunch of different types of bags in
There
there.
you go. Take your pick.
A lot easier on travel.
What happens is like, oh, these feel good right now.
Yep.
Oh no, I like yours. These feel really good. And that's how it happens. Woo!
Nice job going 6 side down. Talk about that all the time, getting that carpet on carpet to help grip it a little bit more. Let gravity do the rest of the work. 2-0.
There's our scoreboard. Round number 2. Got it, Kathy. That's what I was like, man, it's giving me a winner, and it's only in like round 5 or 6. It's a premonition. We shall see.
You think Kipple's going to get to wear that jersey on broadcast? It's his good luck jersey.
No, Wally.
I'm just saying.
He will not.
Poor guy. It's not fair to him.
It's definitely not his skill. It's just his attire.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Ends up washing out the round there, 2-0. Round 3 coming right to left. Final game of the evening. 4 doubles action teams coming at you around, 3 o'clock you said?
Oh, I have the schedule.
She's got the schedule now.
I got you.
She's back.
Here I come. All right. 3 o'clock Eastern is CBS Sports Network. That's the Slingers versus the Coasters. And then the 5:30 show on CBS Sports Network is the Colonels versus the Freeze. We will also be live at 3:30. That will be the Cutter versus the Burn here on the live stream court. It'll be court 1. And then at 6 o'clock, it'll be the Sliders versus the Slingers. Ooh. I missed there. Yeah, tomorrow, noon is going to be your first ESPN2 broadcast. And then 2:30 will be the second one. Second one is the singles and doubles. The first one is the women's, juniors, and seniors. The only caveat to all of this is I don't know if it's live or not because I'm not on those broadcast calls anymore, and that's when they always told us. So I can't tell you for sure, but I'm gonna imagine they are for now.
Does it say which match we get? Who gets what?
I told you.
No, I mean between the commentators.
Yeah. I told you that too.
Oh.
I said you and Anthony get the Burn versus the Spinners at 3:30.
Okay.
And me and Jake get the Slingers versus the Sliders at, well, this says 5, but that says 6. So I don't know, somewhere in there.
Okay. Oh, so you guys get to go party and do whatever?
Go party?
Come back wasted?
No. We have to somehow occupy ourselves for a long time. Then you just get to be done. I would take your time slot over mine any day.
Yeah. I'm hot tubbing it up. I'll watch you guys from the hot tub.
Rude. Okay, Matt, so maybe then I would imagine it's on ESPN Plus for sure live, and it might be re-airing on ESPN2 at a later date and time, but I'm sure it's on ESPN Plus. That's typically how it would work last season.
Speaking of TV and ESPN, Logan and JBJ trying to finish this off. The score is actually 6-0.
No, it hasn't updated. Over on the other court, it looks like Dupler and Kipple are in the lead 12-4. That is in round 9.
This is game 1. Another double 4-bagger, everything in the middle. Score stays 6-0. Not sure what round we're in.
Oh, perfect. Jamie
There we go.
asked for you, and JT answered loudly for us to all hear round 6. So round number 6, 6-0.
Too far to the right. Chance to add a couple more points to it. So the canine curse isn't all the way broken.
We don't know yet. Don't jump ahead.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over. Looks like he tried to throw a blocker, but that one goes up a little bit further than he would have liked. No problem at all there for JBJ to go through it. It's kind of interesting with all the trash talk going on between Jeremiah Ellis and Jamie Graham about the woodchucks and the coasters that he's throwing woodchuck bags. Kind of surprised Jeremiah Ellis isn't here to chirp about that.
There you go. Wow, DG. So angry. So sorry that our scoreboard went down and we couldn't see our rounds.
Never going to Dollar General again.
You think Jamie looks shook up? I don't know. I think he's normal, Jamie. He got here, right? Gotta be doing something right.
Looks like we got the tab to connect there. There we go. 8-0, round 7. Logan needing a little bit of help. He gets it. Gets that bag to fall. A little fist pump there. Unable to get on the scoreboard is Trzynski.
You can tell we're getting ready for the broadcast. You can feel it in the room, Wally.
Yep, vibes going up a little bit. Music starting to thump a little bit harder.
I can feel it in my feet.
I mean, this is one of those times where you're just going to have to wait out the storm, you know? You just,
I mean, you could do a timeout, try to slow them down,
your
I guess.
opponents are hot. You can't really do anything about it.
Try to cool them off. You know, ice the kicker type of thing.
Another double 4-bagger. Score stays 8-0. Entering round number 9.
And down to it.
Too far to the left. Not necessarily out of play yet. Trzynski actually helps him out a little bit.
Yes, this is a bracket final. Bracket D. Woo!
Nicely done. Bring
Logan
that one back.
is unstoppable right now.
Missed it on bag number 3. Can he get it on bag number 4, or will Jake help him?
No, he's not helping. Staying far away from that bag.
Logan all the way out. Bag is away, gets the collect. He's fired up.
Yeah, hits the perfect for it to drip in, as opposed to pull it out, which is always the fear there. Score remains 8-0. Want a PPR check?
Nope, don't do it. Don't do it. Blocker there from Jamie. JBJ stepping all the way out, able to cut around it. Pushing the pile up the board. JBJ back block. Jamie's rodeo not effective. I'm going slick side through this. I don't care. Do a PPR check after this. Just, ooh. I mean, here's the thing. You have a chance to possibly make history here. You got to push through this. He's already got one on the ground.
That's right.
You got to push through this.
Oh, that game finished on court 1. Let's see. Looks like, oh, it's 14-12, close game, but Kippel and Dupler are the ones that punched their tickets. Congratulations to them. Ethan and Cody, so close. All right, what are we going to get?
Turn that bag over. What's looks like? He is.
Oh. Wait, what? Wait.
It's back to the
Okay,
side.
here,
Right, here we go.
Here we go.
He's going for the push, trying to take the entire pile in deep off the board.
I mean, it's fine.
You got to go for that.
Yeah.
Can't give up any points. That one's going to finish with a 9-9 there. We'll do a PPR check once they enter it.
Oh my God, it was a perfect game.
That's what I was saying. You got a chance to go for history. Don't want to do it.
Oh, man.
Logan's final 4 bags of the game.
I didn't realize. I knew Logan was perfect. I didn't realize JBJ was.
Yeah, Logan had a couple of nice collects to stay perfect, too.
Yeah,
See if he can finish off. 2 bags left.
He made sure of it. That's.
If I'm Jake, I am throwing this as hard as I can to knock that bag off the board.
Just so he doesn't get
Yeah,
his
you're
perfect
not on-
game.
not on
no
me, you're
perfect
not.
game here, sir.
Final shot here for Logan to finish perfect. He does. Only
Perfect game.
one miss.
Feels pretty good. All right, game 2, Wally.
We got round 12 first.
Oh, yeah, I got
It's okay.
excited.
It's okay. It's okay.
You said
it's exciting.
You said Logan's final 4 bags, and I just ended the game.
It's exciting.
But JBJ gets a chance to put 4 in as well.
Yeah, I mean, if he gets to throw these last 4 bags in, what could have been with that one push. But 11-0 victory over Jacob and Jamie in game 1 has to give them confidence as we head into game number 2. The canine curse continues.
We thought we broke it with our game before this, our bracket C final, but
No.
alas, here we are. Hey, Wally, we're going to game 2.
Let's go. Let's figure out our winner for our bracket here. Who's going to join Mark and Tony? You said Austin and Logan won that one?
Yep. And Sammy and Gavin.
Sammy and Gavin.
Those are
2
your-
1 seeds.
Those are your finals so far. It's going to be a good one.
JBJ and Logan trying to join the list of number 1 seeds. I mean, it's pretty easy at this point. We already know that Logan and Austin will face Mark and Tony. The question is, who will face Gavin and Sammy?
It's going to be all Texas?
Texas.
Oh, I
It's
don't
kind
know.
of funny. We were talking to Chase yesterday at the restaurant, getting some drinks, and I said, I don't know, man. If I moved to Vegas, I could be the number 1 player in Vegas with a little bit of work. I moved to Texas. I don't know if I crack the top 200 as far as players go. So
Well, you pause.
Yeah,
Did he
Texas.
say 200?
Texas is a little strong.
Or did you come up with the number?
I said 200.
Okay.
He said, yeah, not. He said, not even close. Actually, I think it's close. All right, so 0s on the scoreboard after round 1, so already an improvement. No switching sides. They stay in the same lanes, throwing at the same ends. We did see Logan kind of, fight over that side against the Hunters earlier. He wanted to be thrown with JBJ looking at the backdrop. Maybe this is why. Maybe Logan likes throwing at the people. Perfect game would show that.
I mean, yeah, clearly it worked for him in the game before this. Let's see if we can do it again.
That kind of kicked on him at the last second, so Graham's got a chance to put 2 on the board right now. And he does. 2-0 start for Jamie and Jacob. Round number 3. Trzynski with first throw. Right foot forward, right arm, a little off balance release. He's always had that. I guess Logan for the same thing on the other side. He's been kind of off balance as well, but
You said that earlier.
they all go in.
But yeah, it doesn't seem to matter.
go again.
All bags in. So you said you didn't like the green on the jersey. What do you think about the orange?
The orange I like. I like the orange. I
Okay,
like the red. Is there like a brighter blue?
Yeah, the one with Kobe Costanza.
Yeah, I like that, I guess. I like that.
Why is the final bracket set at 12 rounds? What
I
do you mean?
don't even mind the purple. Like the purple on
Yeah.
some people is fine. On Jeremiah it looks weird. Like that's not Jeremiah's color.
That's not purple. That's navy blue. There is a purple.
What?
Talking about the
That's not purple?
right in front of us?
Yeah.
No, it's navy blue.
Whatever.
Anyways, Scott,
Navy out here just inventing colors. Come on.
I'm confused about your question. So it has been round limited to 12 rounds all weekend long. Signature 1 is round limited. Signature 6 is round limited. The other ones are all normal classic format. So, yeah. You guys, navy blue is a thing. Don't come at me. I know my colors. All right, round number 5, 2-0. This is going to be a low scoring game.
We might be looking at the final score already.
Right? It is a dark color. What jersey are you guys looking at?
Well, they can't see what we're looking at.
I know, that's what I'm saying. What color are you assuming I'm talking about?
I like the gray.
There is a bright blue that's like a
The gray's-
kind of sky blue, and then there is a navy blue that is dark. So
What color is Hunter Thorson wearing over there
Hunter Thorson.
behind
where is he?
Bella?
That's gray.
Okay, I would just gone with the gray, dark gray and light gray. That'd be my two colors.
Wow. Boring.
What are you talking about? Those are good.
The dark gray that JT's wearing?
Yeah, it's the best looking one.
Okay. Well,
Let's see if he can get this. That slick side is down in his hand to try and keep the streak alive. Not going to
no.
get it. And that bag's not going to go either, so that's going to be +4.
it's crazy because that's a huge round, it seems, in this game.
6-0. From 14-0, game 1, 6-0 the other way. And Logan's streak comes to an end. $34 in a row. When's the last time you made 34 in a row, Mish?
Oh, it was in like 1992.
Ah,
Yeah.
Jake was -9. See how aggressive Jamie wants to get. Probably back blocking, but too far to the side.
It's hard to say that.
I would have liked kind of like a roll block instead. A little cover. JBJ lets him off the hook, though. Go through it. He says okay. Talks him into it. Staying sticky side on the push. That works. There's a little bit of a lane here that JBJ could hit. I think it's worth the risk to step out and try for it. No step out at all. He knows his cut better than I do, though. He is going slick side down. Bag is away. That was too hard.
Oh, no.
That was too hard.
So I don't mean to keep harping on this, you guys, but I just Googled the difference between royal blue and navy blue, and the color I'm describing is navy blue. They are side by side on my screen. You see the difference?
No,
You can't see the difference?
it's all gray.
Okay. Well, go ahead and Google it, you guys. Navy blue is the color I'm referring to. All right? Mic drop. I can't.
Oh, Mish. Still fighting with the chat.
Oh, no, we have a love-hate relationship.
Sheesh, meesh.
Nobody said that. That's usually what they say.
That should be a segment.
When I get spicy.
That should be a segment.
Why can't
instead
I be
of top
spicy?
10s, no more top 10s on Around the ACL. It's sheesh, meesh.
It's not fair. Like when Jake does it, like, oh, Jake, a heel, ha ha ha, and I do it, and they're like, geez, sheesh, meesh, wow, it's so spicy. What?
Terrible.
A stat check. It's only round 7. You calm down there.
Blocker too far to the right. This is the round that Logan needs to get back into it. He's stepping out. He's taking a timeout. Wants to see exactly where to hit this to free this bag up.
Hey, did you notice Logan has that same sponsor as not the same one as Gabriel Clausen?
They like cornhole. It's a horseshoe.
So the word above cornhole is you can't read it.
Horseshoe cornhole.
No, I disagree. Not always right. It's not how it works around here.
All right, here we go. Stepping all the way out. Slick side, stick side.
No, he's
Sticky
going
side
roll,
down.
or he's going push with the stick.
He's going to push with this stick.
And he really could have hung right because he had that bumper on the right side.
Yeah, I don't know what he saw when he took that timeout that made him change last minute to go from slick side down to sticky side, but it did not work out for him. Shout out to my guy across the way, Sean Latham over there, looking dapper with his necklace and his eyeball.
Oh my goodness. Yes, Jamie Graham's jersey has royal blue on it. That is not the color I'm talking about. Hey, Stephanie.
Edge
Is that
of
what
the
you guys
red
thought
zone.
Is that what you guys thought I was talking about?
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. Cheyenne in the background had to get the baby. Tried to make a run for the court.
Run for the court at the most important moment.
Knocking over the tower of cameras
Can you
right
imagine?
on the court. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Jamie is feeling it.
Starting to get fired up. These guys are putting themselves in position where they have to chase their own tail to get back into this game.
You got to. I mean,
9-0 in round 9 sounds beautiful.
sounds beautiful.
And it will be more.
My goodness. How does that?
Holy, out of nowhere from 14-0.
Unbelievable.
In game 1, rebounding to 12-0. You don't see this type of composure from Trzynski last year. Last year he would get upset with himself. This year nothing bothered him. When he played Landon Crabtree, and Crabtree was flipping, spinning, thinking, flipping.
Yeah, I was really impressed with JT. I agree.
Ever since then, I think he's been doing a pretty good job of keeping his composure on the boards.
Yeah, I totally agree. You know, and I don't feel like Logan checked out, but now he might with all those bags in the back of the hole. They're not coming back. Going up. That one is in.
He hit that bag a little bit too hard and might have pushed it beyond the red zone. He went for the and one.
He is feeling it.
I don't know what Logan said to him right before that shot, but
that level 30 blocker is working, no doubt.
Hey, those accidental blocks, I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, they generate more points than an intentional blocker because nobody practices those.
No, and the only time it's, at least for me, sometimes they work better because then I end up throwing so much higher, and that's actually better because I'm not throwing too hard, but that's the only time I see it kind of not work. Then you're not going to collect that bag when it's all the way at the bottom of the board.
Nobody in the world picked Jamie Graham and Jake Trzynski to win doubles.
I did.
Such a hot take.
No, I picked Jamie Graham for singles. I didn't pick them for doubles. And I was wrong.
No, Trey did, didn't he?
And I was wrong.
Didn't Trey pick him as his hot take?
No, his hot take wasn't hot. He was just making his picks, I think.
Yeah. These guys are feeling it now. The airmails are hitting. 2 bags on the ground is going to be 6 points. That means this is over.
OVE.
Jake Trzynski, Jamie Graham heading to TV. They're the 2 seed. They're going to take on Gavin Cano and Sammy Soto, if my math is correct. Mark Richards and Tony Smith will take on Austin Kiplet and Logan Dukler. Guys, that's it for day number 2. Sign us out, Mish.
Well, we had fun with you for doubles, and we are not done yet. We are going to take a break. We'll come back with teams later. We can't wait to join you then. So for now, Wally and Mish out.
Go buy a purple shirt.